Give me a minute. Wait, I should just like start me on loose and stuff. Okay. Well, I was going to show here back with Edith Finch. Give me a minute. There we go. Okay. Oh, time to continue, I guess.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Man, just get better. I think it's safe to get out of this room. No, there's another way out.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
So I moved out right after Lewis died.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed.
You wish you'd stayed in this house? Crazy much?
But I understand why we left.
Oh yeah.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Oh dang. Does your mom have something for me to read over here?
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Edith.
Maybe I should have come sooner.
Okay.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
The last night? What about the other stories? Man, why is your room all the way up here?
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Okay then. Wait. I like Edith right now.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Okay. It's dark, I can't
or
see.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
I'm Edie and I don't even know who that is. I can't tell if I'm Edith or Edie. See, still, they both have that, like, thing on their hand.
Going to end when you leave the house.
Yeah, yeah, I'm Edith. I'm Edith.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
So, Edie's the reason that we're all dying.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
dear.
I'm reading it.
There's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
A story within a story.
That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
Okay.
They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. No, I've seen that house every day of my life.
Interesting.
But I never thought
Who am I?
I'd go back to it. When
Oh,
the
am I
fog
going over
broke
there?
in, I lost my way.
All I have to do is go straight, right?
I got turned around.
You do not get turned around. You're going straight.
For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
Oh, what's up? Yeah.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Oh, dang.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
I can
Or
see
maybe
better.
I came back to them.
See, I made it, bro.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip
Bro,
it.
let me read it.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Mom!
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Bruh. No!
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot.
Okay. So me and Mom's right. Ooh.
We both tried to make the best of it.
What am I doing?
A few years went by.
Blowing it.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Oh,
The rest
she's sick.
happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while.
Ooh. 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 No. I'm coming to say. Nope. Alright, fine. Ooh, you thought. No, never mind. Dang it.
And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive.
Oh no. I don't know what happened to Grandma though. I don't even know what happened to some of these
Until I found out about
people.
you.
Who am I?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
Huh?
If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it
Okay.
is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
What's
This
that?
journal was supposed to be for you,
What is that?
but now I hope you'll never see it.
Does not look right.
I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself.
Who were you trying to meet? Like me, the
I guess if you're
player,
reading this
or
now,
like someone in your else in your
things
family?
didn't work out that way.
Because I do not know you. That's right.
This is where your story begins. I'm
My
sorry
story
I won't be
begins?
there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Good luck. Okay. Oh, she died. Who is this? That ain't me. Okay. Okay. Man, I did not have to make a second part. I could have just finished this in one go, but I just did a second part. No, like, there's some stories I missed, like Dawn, ED. Come on, I have to find those stories. Like, what about Finn and Sanjay? Finn and Sanjay. About those stories. Saving. Edith. Come on, this can't be the end. I have to finish those stories, bro.
That's the entire point.
I missed like 2 stories. I mean, no, like 4 stories.
How?
Oh, wait.
You go through every room.
Never mind.
That's the entire point of the game.
Never mind, I guess I didn't miss anything. So, ED is Finn and Dawn is Sanjay. Alright. Man, this video was short because I did not know that, like, I did not know that, that, like, I was so close to the end yesterday. Okay. Thanks, Johan. Okay. The credits almost over. I want to see if there's anything else. Dreadful Stories by Barbara. I like that part. I really like that part. A lot. I like Barbara's part in this whole thing. I like going through a whole comic because of her. It was interesting. Honestly, my favorites were like Barbara and Molly. Cause like the Cameron part was like confusing. It was fun at the end, but like just still confusing. And I didn't like just have to take a million pictures. And then like the kite part, that part was okay. But I really like the imagination part, where Lewis is just in his imagination. So yeah. Alright. How long are these credits? They should be almost over. In loving memory of Louis Finch. Why of Louis Finch? The end. Okay. Nice. Yeah, you can just like replay stories. Yeah. Edith will just be from the start, and that's it. So wait, she was born then. I don't know how Edie died. She died a couple years after Edie. Louis died when Edith was like 11. Edith didn't even get to meet half these people. Like, Gus died. Gregory died. Wolf? No. Sam. Odin. Calvin. All these people died before Edith was born, bro. Like, the only people she would have even got to meet was Milton. No, because like she was 1. She was like 2 then. Like Louis, Dawn, Edie. Oh, bro. Most of her family died before she even met them. That's crazy. Okay. I'm just gonna end it off here. See you guys in the next one. Bye.